Welcome to Cortex. Today I'll walk you through 3 key features of Cortex that help engineering organizations not only define standards, but also drive action and measure progress. Scorecards are how we define and track standards across various entities. Initiatives are how we add accountability and deadlines to those standards. And reporting is how we visualize progress and share it across the organization. By the end of this video, you'll see how these 3 pieces work together to create a continuous improvement cycle. Let's start with scorecards. Think of scorecards as a rules engine that help you measure how well your teams and services are meeting engineering standards, whether that is production readiness, reliability, security, even cost optimization. In Cortex, you can create a scorecard from scratch or use one of the out-of-the-box templates. Each scorecard is built from rules. For example, every service must have a README, and every entity must have an owner. Let's take a look at a service maturity scorecard. Each rule can be a yes/no check or a graded check. And Cortex evaluates these automatically by pulling metadata from the integrations you've configured in Cortex. These rules are defined using something called Cortex Query Language. CQL is powerful. It lets you write rules like services tagged as critical must have more than 80% test coverage, or any service deployed more than once a week must have on-call rotation assigned. Scorecards use tiers or levels to help make progress more approachable. Define as many levels as you would like in a scorecard, but a service has to meet all rules in one level before moving up to the next level. And this tiering system helps gamify improvement and make the path forward really clear. Scorecards tell you where you stand, but what if you need to move fast on a specific gap, or you have a company-wide initiative that needs to be tracked? That's where Cortex initiatives come in. Initiatives help you take one or more scorecard rules and set a deadline for when they need to be met. For example, on-call rotation must be set up by September 15th. Once an initiative is created in Cortex, Cortex will automatically surface tasks to each service owner. They'll see this on their homepage, and they'll receive notifications through chat apps or email so that nothing falls through the cracks. And for organizations that already use work items in tools like Jira, GitHub Issues, or ADO, you can have Cortex automatically create tickets so engineers know exactly what's expected. The key is that initiatives turn high-level goals into actionable, trackable work items. Instead of saying we should improve reliability, you can say, by a certain deadline, every production service must have SLOs defined. That accountability helps drive progress. Once scorecards and initiatives are in play, you'll want to be able to track progress, and Cortex has rich reporting built in. There are several types of reports designed for different audiences. For example, this bird's eye report is a heat map that shows how scorecards look across all services, domains, and teams. This is great for engineering leaders who want to spot problem areas at a glance. We also have executive reports. This provides a high-level snapshot of your Cortex tenants, perfect for monthly updates to leadership. Progress reports view trend lines over time. You can track whether teams are actually making progress on an initiative week over week. If the built-in reports aren't enough, Cortex also supports custom reports with CQL, so you can answer all the questions unique to your organization. These reports close the loop, making standards measurable, initiatives accountable, and progress visible to stakeholders across the business. So to recap, scorecards help define the standards, initiatives drive the accountability, and reporting makes progress visible at every level. Scorecards, initiatives, and reporting all together form a continuous improvement cycle that helps teams not only know what good looks like, but also takes the steps to get there. This is a quick overview of Scorecards, initiatives, and reporting in Cortex. Please reach out to us to learn more.